When people talk about why they want to move to Thailand, they often give reasons like the weather, the food, or the culture. And those are important, but many countries have great weather, food, and culture. So in this video, I want to give 5 specific reasons why we think Thailand is the place for us. Let's go. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. This is Destination Thailand 2028. My name is Mark and I have the semi-crazy idea of spending Christmas 2028 in Bangkok, Thailand. Not as a tourist, but as a resident. And this channel is the story of how we get there, from delightful Didcot to brilliant Bangkok. The first reason why we're looking at Thailand is that it is one of the easier countries to enter. Not the easiest, but hardly the hardest either. Now, as of July 2026, there are a range of different visa options that would allow us to stay in the country. Perhaps the most famous of which is the Destination Thailand visa, the so-called DTV, which has become something of a darling amongst the digital nomad community. Now, that may not be the right visa for us, but there are other options, most of which seem reasonably priced and whose conditions are also quite manageable. The second reason why we're looking at Thailand is also very practical. You get far more for your money in Bangkok than you do in the UK. Now, Bangkok is getting more expensive, but all that tells me is that Thailand doesn't exist in a magical vacuum. It is susceptible to all the economic pressures that every other country in the world is susceptible to. And yes, there are plenty of videos out there saying how Thailand is getting more and more expensive, but those are really geared to tourists, specifically the male tourists, and so their frame of reference is the price of beer, the price of eating out, and nightlife entertainment more generally. But even if the mythic $1,000 a month budget is a thing of the past, there is no doubt that our money will go further in Bangkok. Relocating to Thailand offers a whole host of possibilities, both business and personal. From a business point of view, running a company that specializes in cultural translation in a country whose culture is so strong and so vibrant and so powerful is really quite exciting. And personally, I'm looking forward to exploring Bangkok city life, which is a very, very big contrast from the life that we have here. And if that's not enough, we can go beyond Bangkok to Chiang Mai in the north, or Phuket and Pattaya down south. And if Thailand itself gets a bit boring, hey, we're only a few hours from pretty much every other country in Asia. Plenty to see and do. There's also the possibility, of course, of learning Thai, something which I'm certainly going to try to do. More on that as we go forward. In fact, there are plenty of possibilities, one of which I'm going to hold on to until point 5. This one I may regret. Living in a foreign country is never as easy as living in your home country. There's bureaucracy, paperwork, a language barrier that all adds a little bit of friction to life. Too much friction and it becomes overwhelming and you want to go home. But just the right amount of friction can add so much value. Here's my logic. While you're standing in your dingy municipal buildings waiting to get that particular document stamped, this is the price that we have to pay for the privilege of living in a country that we love for an extra 3-6 months. If everything was super easy, we would take it for granted. But because we've got that just the right amount of friction, we start to appreciate the amazing country that we're living in. So as I've gotten older, I've begun to appreciate the power of taking a moment and reflecting on things. Nowadays, the 5:30 a.m. dog walk is just something that I relish, and having that time of clarity is really, really valuable. I've also started reading some Buddhist philosophies, and whilst I wouldn't describe myself as religious or even spiritual, I think there's something about all those different elements coming together. And I think there is something quite intoxicating about pursuing that study in a country like Thailand, where there are temples pretty much everywhere. So that's a reason why Thailand is particularly exciting for me. So there you have it, 5 specific-ish reasons why we think Thailand is the place for us. In the next video, I'll be talking about why we're leaning towards city living in Bangkok as opposed to any of the other options that are available in the country. Until next time.